Hi, today we're going to go over some goals, strategic goals, and action plans for the school year that I wanted to share with you guys. First, I'm going to start off by showing the community snapshot for the infograph. Um, Here, I have highlighted some basic information on the infograph. It provides a visual summary of the key demographic and socioeconomic characteristics of our school community. It highlights critical data such as income levels, education attainment, language diversity, and access to technology. From this data, we identify several pressing needs. A significant portion of students from low-income housing, many families lack reliable internet source. There's also a high percentage of ELL, English language earners. These insights underscore the importance of prioritizing goals such as improving literacy, enhancing family engagement, and also ensuring, I'm sorry, also ensuring equitable access to educational resources. The infograph also reveals community strengths, including a strong sense of resilience and collaborations among family and local organizations. These values are foundational to our strategy for the school year and will be integrated in our character educational incentives. By aligning our goals with community virtues such as respect, responsibility, perseverance, we aim to foster supportive inclusion, school culture that reflects and uplifts the community we serve. Our community values and character education. Our community is grounded in values such as resilience, collaboration, respect, responsibility. These virtues are evident in the way families support one another. To participate in school events and engage with local local natives, and also to build on these strengths, we will implement character education programs that reflect and reinforce those values. For examples, service learning projects will encourage students to contribute to their community, while social emotional learning programs will help develop empathy, self-awareness, and impersonal skills. Additionally, we will introduce a virtue-based recognition system that celebrates students who exemplify these core values in their daily interactions. By embedding character education in our curriculum, our school culture will aim to nurture well-rounded individuals who are not only academically capable, but also morally grounded. This approach supports our broader goal of human flourishing and ensures our educational practices are aligned with community expectations and aspirations. School year goals. For the upcoming school year, we have identified four strategic goals that address the most pressing needs of our students and community. These goals are: one, to improve literacy rates across all grade levels; two, strengthen family engagement to support student learning in both in and out of school; three, promote inclusivity and equity in learning environments and school culture; four, we will also integrate technology effectively and enhance teaching and learning. Each goal is um, each goal is formed by data from our community snapshot infograph, and it aligns with our mission to provide high quality, equitable education for all students. These goals will guide our planning, resource allocation, also professional development efforts throughout the year. By focusing on these areas, we will aim to create a more supportive, engaging, effective educational experience for every student. Also, I wanted to talk about data informed decision making. So the data from the community snapshot infograph plays a crucial role in shaping our decision making for this process. For instance, the data revealed that many students lacked reliable internet source at home, which prompted us to prioritize in the distribution of mobile hotspots and offline learning tools. Similarly, the high percentage of ELL students led us to invest in bilingual resources and target language to language support programs. We will use this data to allocate resources equitably, equitable, and ensuring that every student have tools they need to succeed. Our technology plan includes Title I funds to provide devices to students who need, to provide devices and students that are in need. Also partnering with local organizations to offer tutoring and enrichment programs. By guiding our decisions in data, we can address disparities, support diverse learning needs, and create more of an inclusive and effective educational environment. Here I want to talk about family engagement strategies. Engaging with families is very important to strengthening student learning both in and out of school. We will implement research-based practices tailored to roles and responsibilities of different school stakeholders. Teachers will maintain regular two-way communication with families through phones, emails, digital or in digital platforms. We will also host family workshops that will provide strategies for supporting learning students at home. Administrations will organize town halls and distribute newsletters to keep family informed and involved in school decisions, as well as support staff will conduct home visits or engage in culture responsive outreach to build trust and rapport with families from diverse backgrounds. These differentiated strategies ensure that all families feel welcome, valued, and empowered to contribute to their children's education. By fostering a strong school family partnerships, we can enhance student achievement and create more of a connected school community. On this next slide, I want to get it a little bit into promoting inclusivity and in learning and culture. To promote inclusivity in learning in school and culture, we will implement two key strategies. First, we will adopt a universal design for learning, UDL, principles to ensure that our instructional practices are accessible for all students, including those with disability and English language learners, UDL. And also encourage flexible approaches to teaching that accommodates diverse learning styles and needs. Second, we will organize student-led cultural events that celebrate the rich diversity of our school community. These events will provide opportunities for students to share their heritage, learn about others, and build mutual respect together. These strategies will cultivate a supportive, inclusive school environment where every student feels seen, heard, and valued. We will also address the needs of stakeholders by promoting equity, fostering cultural awareness, and encouraging active participation in school life. On this next slide, we're going to get into character education and human flourishing. By implementing our specified strategies, not only support academic achievement, but also supports human flourishing within school community by integrating character education in our curriculum and daily practices. We help students develop essential life skills such as empathy, integrity, and perseverance. Also, in initiatives like social emotional learning programs, peer monitoring, community service project provide students with opportunities to practice these virtues in meaningful ways. These efforts contribute to a positive school climate, enhance student well-being, and prepare students to be responsible, compassionate citizens. Also, while prioritizing character education, it ensures that our students grow not only intellectually, but morally and socially, which is a fundamental to overall development and success. Here we have communication with stakeholders and their involvement. Effective communication is vital for achieving our school goals and fostering stakeholder involvement. We will use a combination of digital and personal communication strategies to reach out to all members of our school community. Digitally, we will utilize school app and social media platforms to provide timely updates, share success stories, and promote upcoming events. Personally, we will host parent-teacher conferences and community forums to facilitate co- uh, open dialogue and gather feedback. These strategies ensure that stakeholders are well informed, feel valued, and are motivated to contribute to the shared goals. By maintaining transparency and consistent communication can build trust, encourage collaboration, and build a unified effort to school improvement. Here, I just want to touch base on family engagement strategies. Teachers will still do two-way communication with family workshops. We also have strong homeschool partnerships to improve learning outcome. We would also teach you to use platforms like Class Dojo or email or a school status to help reach out to parents and reach out to the community to help better the students' education. As well as I mentioned earlier, administrations will hold quarterly town meetings and send out newsletters to keep families informed on school goals and process. I also wanted to reiterate support staff. They will not only go do home visits, but they will also reach out, keep up to date, build a strong rapport with parents and also students. These strategies will help us build trust, strengthen relationships, and empower families to support learning from both in and out of school. And the last thing I wanted to touch base on is equitable resourcing plan. Many of our resources will come from Title I funds, community partnerships, and differentiated materials will also come from school funding. Based on the community snapshot data, we know that technology access is a major challenge for many families. As I stated earlier, to address this, we will use Title I funds to provide devices and hotspots for students who lack reliable internet source at home. We will also partner with local businesses and community organizations to secure additional resources for the tutoring programs. For students with special needs, and English language learners, we will provide differentiated instructional materials and assistive technologies to ensure they can fully participate in learning. Our goal is to create a level playing field where every student has the tools they need to succeed. Thank you guys so much for listening. That kind of just sums up our strategic goals for the year, and I'm looking forward to work with you all. Thank you.